Hello, beautiful one. Thank you for showing up to journey with us for this energetic conversation. And this is really a message that's coming forward to remind you that all is well and that there is a divine design to all the orchestrations that are at play in your individual life and in the collective, and that you can choose to link in with the harmonic lens that allows you to perceive in a way that brings forward the divine perfection, synchronicity, timing for you in a greater way. So, deep breath in. And we're just going to invite you to feel into the miraculousness of you as a being, as a ray of light that is expressing in multiple dimensions. And just for you to exist took many, 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 many miracles. You are a miracle. This incarnation that you are currently experiencing is one of many, many, many moments. And it may be comfortable for you in the current now moment, or it may be uncomfortable for you in the current now moment. Will you allow it to be what it is? And just feel into the vastness of you for a moment. Yes, this moment now is one of the many, many moments of me as a brilliant, divine, expansive, infinite being. And I'm going to include this moment into that divine tapestry as part of the wholeness, and allow myself to also include all the other moments of me in the vastness of me, in the miraculousness of me, in the divine design and synchronicity and perfect timing of me as a being. And take a moment to let go of any significant energetic weight you've placed on trying to make something happen for you in this now moment. And allow for you to lean more into all that you actually are in the higher realms, and to reorient to the resources you actually have access to from a place of oneness. Can we show you how to do that? And are you willing to readjust your energetic weight so that you're not pushing against the unwanted in any moment of your expression? And we're going to show you how to move that to a place of completion, working with your higher self, your future self in a fully enlightened state, your guides. Allowing for the integration of all those pearls of wisdom that you maybe didn't fully integrate yet. All the many moments in the experience of separation consciousness that may still be waiting for acknowledgement and to be included as part of the divine tapestry, the divine perfection of it all, the divine perfection of you. And are you willing to include all the moments you've expressed yourself and experienced yourself into the oneness, the one divine expression of you? Can we show you how to do that? Are you willing to include it, to allow it to exist, to allow it to be acknowledged? embraced. And you don't have to do it at this level. The beauty of this work is you give your permission for it to be embraced, and then the part of you that knows, your fully realized self, if you will, embraces it for you, as you. We're going to invite the body devas to do this for themselves. Team same. A love hug. Allowing you to get more current with who you've become. We're going to encourage that now for you to get in your own stream. Basically, what did all those moments call you into in the moreness of you, becoming more of you, and inviting you to move into that version of you more. Claim it, be it, embody it. And you might, if it resonates, say out loud, I am perfect as I am. Again, leaning into the allness of you, not hyper-focused on a human schism or personality, behavior, thought, way of being. Lean into the allness of you. I am perfect as I am. Everything is in right timing for me because I am in the flow of the divine. I'm not in resistance to any part of me. I am embracing it all. That puts me in the flow. And it aligns me with the divine synchronicity and all that I'm here to be, do, and have as a unique divine expression. And we're just supporting the energetic process of you acclimatizing to this as you're choosing it for you. Holding space for the integration. Holding space for the new energetic stance that you're moving into that aligns you with the perfection that is real, that is always present in the now. We invite a balancing and stabilizing of all your energetic fields, updating all your grids, all your reference points, all ways in which you perceive and are perceived, allowing for that reinvention in your relationship with you to move into the more harmonic. And are you willing to let go of any ways of perceiving self that are not honoring you, that actually aren't true? Can we show you how to do that? And whatever doesn't allow that, we release it, return it, resolve it, evolve it, whatever's appropriate. And we encourage you during this time to hone in on your divine perfection, to hone in on your divine uniqueness, to intend to bloom into it in a greater way, to acknowledge it in a greater way, to remember it in a greater way. And as you traverse the solar eclipse gateway that is super potent on the 17th, we would encourage you to set a very specific intention. And maybe it's, I choose to remember my divine perfection in a greater way. I choose to move into the more harmonic expression and experience of myself. I choose to move into the honoring of the aspect of life that is me in a greater way. But as you focus in on a very specific intention, you give the energy that's coming through and in and here to support you, to catapult you into a particular direction. You give it a particular direction to flow. You get to co-create with it. You get to choose that if it resonates. So maybe take some time to get clear and to hone in on the direction you wish to move so that your energetic sails can adjust appropriately. And if you'd like to journey with us on the 17th, we're going to be doing a transmission of light for the solar eclipse, Fire Horse launch gateway. And we'll put a link below. You can also find it on embracingtheinfinite.com in the online store. And we are offering an honest lighting scale so that you aren't tripping over your yes. So it makes it easier for you to give yourself a forum, a safe forum for you to create yourself energetically and move in particular energetic directions. Be reminded of what your choices are. So feel free to journey with us for that. And we're also starting March 1st, the 6-month vibrational reinvention to support you in embracing and embodying a higher octave of you in this new phase. Colors, flavors, the rest of the phase, which is quite some time and beyond. So there's a butterfly effect with what we do with this first leg of the new phase. And so if you'd like to hone and refine your energetic direction into the co-creation of the higher octave of you and your expression, feel free to reach out to us to learn more. And we look forward to connecting with you all very soon and encourage you to lean into what would honor the aspect of life that is you, to define and refine your unique energetic direction at this time. Much love, and thank you for showing up.